Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this Crusaders career mode. We are still sitting first in the New Zealand Conference, 7 points ahead of second, which is the Hurricanes. We're up to round 12 of this Super Rugby competition. If you do enjoy the video though, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Right, so the next match is going to be against the Rebels, away from home for us. So hopefully we will still be able to get the win, but we will have to wait and see. Let's get right into this match.
Welcome to Amy Park, set for an exciting Super Rugby matchup. The Melbourne Rebels have a tough match ahead of them. I don't hold much hope for their chances here against the much stronger side of the Crusaders.
Right, the commentators have said that we should win this match easily. I'm a little bit worried about that though. The Rebels have got some pretty good players. Henriquez is still in that number 3 jersey. We're trying to get him a try before the end of the season. And we are slowly running out of games, to be honest. But we have gone with the identical lineup to the last match. It did work well, but we have got one change to the bench, and that is that Will Jordan is back from his injury. So he is going to get a little run round near the end of this match. And it will be Richie Mo'unga kicking off this match for the Crusaders. We are away from home, so it may be a tough match to win, but we will try our best. Haylett Petty takes that one. Richie Mo'unga is shunted off though. And Romano steals that ball straight away. Oh, but it's been taken straight back from the Rebels. Tackled Ulysses. But that's the thing, the Rebels, from what I have seen in the past, they are very good with their offloads. So I feel like you've got to make about 5 tackles in a row sometimes just to make sure that that ball is going to be secured. Did someone just teleport? They have still got the ball though, the Rebels. Good ball retention here. And I think the danger man will be Koroibete out on that wing, not releasing already. That was possibly quite a harsh penalty, but nonetheless we will be taking the 3 here. Early points on the board in the past have sometimes been the difference between us winning and losing matches. So these 3 points could be crucial going into the later stages of this match, but the score is now 3-0 to the Crusaders over the Rebels. And the crowd are sounding quite silent, although there's no music, which I think is why it sounded quite quiet. But Matt Tamua will be kicking off for the Rebels here.
The number 12, then with the restart.
And it is Henriquez. No, it's not. It's Sione Havili who takes that one.
Yep, it's still on
Now the question is, how are we going to get Henriquez a try? Henriquez with the pass, but it's been intercepted. That timing couldn't have been any worse if I had tried. Good tackle from Romano there. Joe Moody steals that one. Ryan Crotty now. Offload to Braden Enoy. Has he got enough pace to outrun Matt Tamua? I think he does, but the question is, does he have enough to outrun Koroibete? And the answer is no. Koroibete drags him down. But we have still got this ball. Is this Henriquez's chance? Where is he? No, Matt Todd's going to have a run. And he's going to be 1 metre short, Matt Todd. Have we still got that ball? Yes, we do. Oh, I see something that I like to see. And that is Henriquez. Is he going to score it? Come on, put the ball down. No, he's been driven back out, Henriquez. So unfortunately, he still hasn't got that try. Matt Todd will be able to make his way over from there. And he puts the ball down. That was a chance for Henriquez, but just not quite able to get there. And I think he knows it as well, that that was his big moment. It was set up perfectly, but just not quite able to drive over. Matt Todd, though, very good player, and he does manage to. Henriquez so close to the line, but then gets driven back out by their number 9. Or their number 8. Might be an 8 on the back of his jersey, but Matt Todd drives backwards, puts the ball down. And because of it, we are now leading this match by a little bit more.
And he shouldn't have too many problems with this one.
Richie Mo'unga able to convert that one, so the score is now 10-0 to the Crusaders after 17. And I don't think we're going to get many easier chances for Henriquez than that one. So it's going to be tough getting him the try, but hopefully we will be able to get it. Matt Tamua kicking off once again for the Rebels. Mitch Drummond takes that one well, and he's running up the middle, Mitch Drummond, but then gets driven back in the tackle.
The Crusaders looking to keep this.
Right, if our number 8 could kick, I would be doing it, so hopefully he can. Oh, it's Ethan Blackadder, and he has kicked it, and it's a very good kick in the end. He has found touch in the 22 of the Rebels. He will be very happy with that, Matt Todd, even though he is still looking pretty grumpy. But it is hard to impress that man, Matt Todd. Oh, that was close. The Rebels still have that ball. We're driving them backwards here. Fired it wide. Are they going to get it out to Corabetti? Yes, they are. He's the man who I said we didn't want to see, and luckily, Ryan Crotty able to drive him into touch early. Because once he gets a bit of speed, he is a very hard man to stop, that's for sure. Oh, that's a little bit on their side, so I think that will be the Rebels' ball once again. And I did jump a little bit late as well, so they have got that ball back, but we are once again driving them backwards here, the Rebels. Are they going to use their back line once again? That's a great ankle tap from Romano. Blackadder rips the ball away. George Bridge now out to Goodhue. Has he got enough pace? Yes, he does. And Jack Goodhue gets the try. Jack Goodhue, the man who was able to get it. Too much pace for the winger of the Rebels. And Jack Goodhue, he must still be sneaking up in that try-scoring tally. I'm not sure what it is at the moment exactly, but I will be having a wee look a little later on to see who is leading. I believe it is George Bridge and then maybe Lester Whainānuku if I'm not wrong. But then surely Jack Goodhue is somewhere just after him. Richie Moanga to take this kick. Hopefully he will be able to get it, and that will make the score 17-0. And we are still in the first 30 minutes of this match against the Rebels, in a match that I said it would be quite difficult, but at the moment we have shut them out of the game, the Rebels. And any time they've had the ball lately, it's been in their own 22. So under huge amounts of pressure. Matt Tamua once again kicking off. I've said that quite often so far because we have scored quite often in this match. Havili is tackled there, but we have still got that ball. It is with Henriquez now. Passes it out to George Bridge, the man who I was talking about, and he's going to get another one, George Bridge. He is going to add to his try scoring tally, and he has scored once again, George Bridge, and now we are up to 3 tries scored in this match already, and we're still in the first half. The Rebels are looking defeated in the background already, and I don't think they're going to be able to get back into this match, but it's a great start to the match for the Crusaders, that's for sure. Henriquez found George Bridge out on the wing, and he's too quick. And Haylett Petty just not quite able to catch him, and because of it now we are leading this match 22-0. Richie Moanga now taking this kick. Can he make it 24? Yes, he can, and he's got to be up there on the top point scorers, Richie Moanga, surely, because he does get to convert quite a few each match, and he has scored a few tries himself. So maybe he is in the running for that top point scorer, but we will have to wait and see where it is sitting at the end of the season. Matt Tamua once again kicking off. Havili tackled well by their number 8, but Matt Todd in there very early, and because of it we have kept that ball. Mitch Drummond now passes it out to Goodhue, one more to David Havili. Goes out to George Bridge, who is tackled this time by Dane Haylett Petty. And that's surely, no, we've kept that ball. Richie Moanga playing halfback, and they don't have a fullback. So I'm thinking I'll just boot this downfield. I may have kicked it a little bit too far to the right, which may bring Corabetti into the game. Yes, it does. But it is a good kick from Moanga nonetheless. Oh, I've dove a little bit early there. That's just gone out to Cody Taylor though, and everyone's offside. And Cody Taylor with a good run up the middle.
Very good catch under pressure.
I waited for him. Henriquez now tries to drive, but isn't able to make any metres. We're getting closer to the line now though. Goodhue, quick hands. Oh, out to George Bridge on the bounce. Isn't what we wanted to see. He's fired it on the inside to Cody Taylor. But he is tackled. Is that going to be the Rebels' ball? No, we have still got that one. We are a little bit too far out at the moment. Drummond to Henriquez. One more out to Goodhue, who's dropped the ball. And he has picked it back up. So because of it, we are going to half-time. Jack Goodhue, the man dropping the ball. I would have thought it would have been Henriquez, the man who passed it to him to drop that one. No, Henriquez, tell you what, for 43 rated, yes, he hasn't scored a try. But he doesn't drop the ball very often, Henriquez. In fact, I don't even think he's dropped it once this season. Possibly because he's only played 3 games, but nonetheless, possession in our favour, well and truly, so is territory. 20 tackles apiece, only 2 handling errors. One of those was Goodhue's just then, and 2 line breaks to 3. So at the moment, our 3 line breaks, like, we aren't really that far ahead in terms of them, because the Rebels, if they get a good chance, they will be able to score, I have a feeling, although our defence has been holding up so far. So hopefully it can continue in the second half. But the Rebels are kicking off once again to start the second half. He has gone long, so Whitelock is going to line that one up, takes it well, but is tackled by Matt Tamua, the man who kicked the ball. We're going to go to the left. Joe Moody now fires it out to George Bridge. Inside ball, Uzi found Mitch Drummond. He managed just to shunt off one, but now the ball has been ripped away by the Rebels. This is what we didn't want to see. They are good on their attack, the Rebels. And they have still got that ball. Henriquez with a good hit. Drummond shunted off, but Whitelock makes the tackle. Matt Todd not quite able to get that one. And they are slowly driving forward, the Rebels. If they use their backline here, we could be in trouble. They are testing our defence here, the Rebels. Henriquez with another good hit. And Havili has ripped that ball away. We're in trouble though. Drummond to Blackadder. We're trying to counter, but it could be risky. But Goodhue with a good run now. On the bounce to Richie Moanga. It had to be in his hands, Richie Moanga, or else it was going to be Korobiti's ball. Tell you what, Ethan Blackadder, he had a good kick last time. Can he replicate that? Tell you what, yes he can. That's a great kick from the number 8. Putting them under pressure now, the Rebels. Who is chasing it? Looks like it's going to be Braden Eno who's getting there first. Korobiti just jumping on that ball. And they have still got that one, and they're trying to clear their lines, but Matt Tamua tackled by Whitelock, and they have now got a 5-metre scrum against them, the Rebels. We are on attack if we can win this scrum. Oh, that's a great push as well. Blackadder off the back. Goes to Richie Moanga. Fires it out to Ryan Crotty, who's dropped the ball now. So because of it, now the Rebels have got the 5-metre scrum, except they've got the feed. Tell you what, our centres have been dropping the ball just a little bit too often lately. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Ryan Crotty and Jack Goodhue, as well as I think George Bridge, dropped a couple matches ago. I'm not sure what's happening with that back line. Luckily we are 24-0 ahead, so it doesn't matter too much, but I'd still like to see everyone holding on to the ball. They are under a lot of pressure here, the Rebels. They're trying to work their way out. The question is, are they going to go for the kick? And if they do, they might end up hitting the post. Good tackle from Mitch Drummond there. Romano now. They have still got this ball, the Rebels, but only just. Now they're firing it back to Matt Tamua, who has been tackled by Goodhue. So we have now got another 5-metre scrum. Hopefully we can get this one right.
Good strong hit.
That's a great push. And I think with that momentum, Blackadder now out to Enor, one more to Ryan Crotty, and he does score the try. Braden Enor possibly could have scored it himself, but he decided to give it to Ryan Crotty, and we have now got the bonus point in this match as well. Ryan Crotty able to score.
Absolutely outstanding, haven't they?
Yes, you're
It was once again a scrum feed to the Crusaders because of the fact that they did take the ball back into their own area, the Rebels, so because of it, it was a scrum feed to the Crusaders. And then we just used our backline, Ryan Crotty able to score that try. And we are now leading in this match even further, and we have got the bonus point on the board as well.
and it's a tough one.
Richie Moanga able to convert that one. And the score is now 31-0 to the Crusaders. I was going to make some subs there. I have forgotten once again. I always forget to make my subs, so I will make them now. Right, so the next time the ball goes out or we have a stoppage, those subs will be made. That is well taken by Sione Havili. But they have ripped it away straight away, the Rebels, and now they're firing it out wide. Are they going to be able to get it to Korobiti, the danger man? Braden Enor with a great tackle though. And because of it, is he going to get that ball? No, not quite. Good. No, it wasn't a good tackle from Mitch Drummond. Got ripped away, but that ball got ripped away by Matt Todd now. Luke Romano firing it out to George Bridge, who tries to step, but he is tackled by the Rebels player. Henriquez in the ruck very early to save that ball. Mitch Drummond now to Luke Romano. Out to Braden Enor, one more to Goodhue, but he is tackled by Korobiti and a strong hit, and because of it the ball came free. Free, should I say. Ball came free. Oh, that's an offload to Korobiti. And they have still got the ball, the Rebels. They're putting the players under pressure though. Oh, Luke Romano with the tackle that had to be made there. Joe Moody trying to rip that ball away, but not quite happening for him. They have got a big gap there running up the middle. Oh, he's close to the line, Jones.
The Melbourne Rebels might have done enough to control this.
I'm under a lot of pressure here, and because of it, how have we stopped them there? They are literally on the line there. It's a great drive, and it's going to be a try, surely is it? Yes, it is. And the Rebels have managed to score. I was under a huge amount of pressure there, and the Crusaders unfortunately letting the Rebels score here. Tell you what, that was close. Matt Todd with a great tackle there, but we just couldn't quite get the ball. It was great defence. up until the point of Matt Tamua getting that ball and putting it down.
Conversion coming up. Not the toughest kick I've seen him.
Now it is Matt Tamua taking this kick. And with that kick, it will make the score 31-7. So at the moment, we have been winning these games relatively dominantly. But then we always seem to end up letting them score one at this stage, which isn't really what we want. We're making a whole heap of subs now. The only changes that aren't happening is Bryn Hall, and I believe there is Alatoa. Those are the only two on our bench that aren't swapped. So Will Jordan is out there, back from his injury. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again. He is on the field for David Harvey. Good cue though. With the amount of times he's dropped the ball, I feel like he could possibly be looking at the bench for the next match. Matt Todd's not going to be able to catch him, their winger. But George Bridge is. Ball on the inside to Richie. Oh, Richie's done. I'll tell you what, if that finds touch, that is a phenomenal kick from Richie Mwanga. He did it over his head as well. He's found a drink bottle. He's going to have a drink as if it was the most casual thing he's ever done. Richie Mwanga with the overhead kick. We have compressed it, and hopefully, no, we haven't got that ball.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
That is the full-time siren. Matt Tamua has dropped the ball. Hopefully we don't end the match here, but it could be possible. Right, we got Mitch Drummond now, firing it out to Mataeli, who's only been on the field for a little bit. We want to keep this ball. We're going to make a few more meters so that they don't end the game. This might be tricky to do. Whitelock now fires it back to George Bridge. One more to Goodhue. Out to Richie Mwanga, who tries to fend, and I feel like that's going to be the end of the game. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, we don't get one more attack, but we were able to beat the Rebels nonetheless. We were able to score the 4 and get the bonus point. Matt Todd, George Bridge, Jack Goodhue and Ryan Crotty are our try scorers. Richie Mwanga with a very good day on the boot, 100%. Tamua able to score the 1 try for the Rebels and convert it. But at the moment we just seem to always end up letting them have that 1 try, which we need to improve. Possession was in our favour, of course. Territory not. Tackles, we made a few more. Handling errors only 7. I thought it would be higher than that, to be honest. And line break 7, not too bad from the Crusaders there. Oh, and the next game is going to be up against the Panthers. But we are currently 12 points ahead in the New Zealand Conference, so we are well and truly on our way to finishing in first, perhaps on the full table as well. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.